Okay, today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is, again, covering website security, third-party plugins, and the importance of us looking at moving website security and kind of the plan to secure it up in our list of priorities. So let's hack at it. Okay, so in this video, what I'm going to be talking about is diving a little bit more deeper into website security and what you need to look at. And I'm preaching to the choir. You guys understand the importance of website security. And I think the reason why I'm talking about this more and more right now is because I'm hearing about these tools that are coming out on the dark web that now you can just go and buy. And I think it's around $250. Check the link out below. And they're looking at attacking e-retailers. So they're looking at third-party plugins. They're looking at scripts that haven't been secure or hardened. They're looking at all these areas of a website and just pointing this tool at these websites, and then now they're trying to run and breach them. What does that mean for companies? So there's two sides of the coin, right? First side of the coin is is that you have to look at if you get breached or when you get breached. As we know, it's not if, it's when. You're looking at remediation. You're looking at time, right? How much time does it take to remediate? How much does it cost, right? You're looking at downtime of revenue, like in the sense of the website's down, people are not purchasing now, so now your loss of revenue. You're looking at now if you have to do forensic investigation, have to look at reporting, or if you're in Ontario, if you have to report to PIPEDA that now you've been breached and going through that and then auditing. So all these things you have to go through, and then going back into making sure that everything is secure. So you're looking at it through your host, through if it's internal host and external host, whatever that may be. If you have it on some sort of cloud service, is that secure? Did the hacker now leave some sort of open door, backdoor in that hosting solution that now they can get in later after you remediate this one challenge, but now they have an open door to get in another way? Things that we have to look at. Now you also have to look at, the other side of the coin is brand reputation. And I think this is not as talked about as much as it should be. When a website goes down, when a company gets affected, mid-size and above, lower companies, it does affect them. But I mean, we're talking larger corporations. You start to see the brand reputation be affected very quickly in the sense that people stop purchasing, right? They stop using the website and the services, so they stop logging in. And this really affects companies that have spent a lot of money in marketing, promotions, marketing campaigns on different promos and things that are going on, to now have like a stop on everything, start losing revenue, and all the revenue all the money they spent in the campaigns are now taking a halt. So all this is decreasing. So it really affects the company on their efforts to grow and to build and to get revenue coming in. And then you look at the user is like now doesn't know if they can trust the company, because if I put my credit card information, I put my address, I put my name in, does that mean that there's a potential it's going to be compromised? Is it going to be all over the web? Like, I'm a little nervous of purchasing. And now you have to go through an education process of teaching your clients that now everything's secure, everything's been fixed, we're back up and going, and you can use our website to do your purchasing and all the great stuff that you want them to do. So the reason why I'm sharing this is as I'm going through these conversations, I'm finding that when it comes to website security, it's lower in the list of priorities. And don't get me wrong, I understand there's like companies that are working on cloud security, they're looking at Internet of Things, they're looking at mobile security, they're looking at data security, they're looking at physical security, they're looking at all these different areas of security, what they're looking to protect, right? And update, maintain, and manage, and they're looking through refreshes and all this great thing. And then they're looking at policies, procedures, documentations, and governance. While doing all that, I know website security is there, it's in the list, but I'm finding it's lower in the list. All I'm asking is if we can bring it up in the list, just to make sure that people are thinking about in 2019 and having the right plans in place to look at remediation, looking at having a proper assessment done on a regular basis to make sure that when they go through change management, they make updates, they make their website look more, the marketing team and development team does some great work to make the website functional and run amazing, that they're looking at security is actually auditing after, just to make sure everything's locked down, everything's secure, to make sure that, as you're growing your business, you're maintaining the actual strength of it and you're protecting your asset, right? The asset of the website and the asset of the business. So I'm going to leave it at that. I just want to share that conversation and kind of just my thoughts around website security, just because I know it's so important for different areas and us to collaborate when it comes to security, because so many things are going on, so many things are changing so quickly that we need to work together to make sure that we're staying secure. So that's it for today's video. Just don't forget, software is hackable, being connected is vulnerable. I'll see you next video.